Hello, traveler. If you've made it here in the future, I say hello from 2026 in the 7th month. Travel well. I don't think we're going to do any art at the moment. I was just looking at that, thinking I'd do something I hate later on there. What'd you say? Odds we make it? Person watching? In the future? It is a little fucked up. I'm gonna tell you though, we're making this shit. Counts. Even bounced off. Echo. 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 Echo, 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 echo. Echo, echo, Alright. Crossword time, ladies and gentlemen. Starting at 89. There's still one remaining $30,000 prize, and the amount of tickets keep getting less and less, like the supply in general. They've already made a brand new crossword ticket that's out and about. What up, Spunk Spunk? Which is completely different, not just a different color. But there are some $500 prizes as well. So that's going to be our chase. And you know what? If we win the 30,000, I won't hold it against it. Saturate. I must have Saturn on the mind, because that's what I read there. Robot. Not real. They don't exist. Should we vote on this one? We'll vote. We can do vote. Get the psychic answer right. Yeah, just as equal. B and A. B is one of my least favorite letters on these. It's a shit let. We'll get it for the umbrella. Umbrella Corp. They've been making zombies since 1997, 1996. Therefore, they only get a little trust. Energy. Oh yeah, someone can be the 69th subscriber again. If you want to take that honor. OX. Ox. More for umbrella. Oh, the Y. Energy. We need 3 words to get on the board to get a win. There's an S. I can attest to it. "30 likes, we show the stuffed owl." That's what you're like. Get you in. Hey, ice. It's one word. Office. Clearance. GD. Hey, good for the wedge. We have an M, don't we? Let's go. 2 words. The only one. Thank you. Could we get a P? P for pop? Yeah, there are G's or D's out here. Yes, we can. Ask and you shall receive. It's a win. Let's go. Right away. Hey, Joe Rush, how are you? P for pedal. Pizza. Oh, umbrella, you were close. Not close enough. Oh, we had an S. Ha ha. Luckily, I am horrible at these. Extra. I am just peachy. Look at that. 4 words. That is more than half that we got in the last 30 of the other ticket. No joke. Or I guess just the last 15, to be fair. We'll take it. Set it on the ukulele. A star, thank you. And look, there actually were no losers for those who voted. And we have 88. It is a repeating number. People like that in numerology. Horrible throw. It did some damage though, tiny bit. We're going a little closer. Now there is, when we get these, so someone has already bought the first 11 or whatever, you know, since we're starting at 89. It is possible that person got nothing but losers. Maybe just a $3 win like we had gotten it. And these are the first ones that are starting to get wins. Pyro! Salute to that. Oh, we'll do the vowels. Razor. Okay. Jeez. Thus. Noun. Like that. Also an N and a T both give a word. Loose. Loose noon. Look how much these are on the lower side of the square there. Stinky! What's up? How are you? P incapacity. Oh yeah, there's two T's. Literally, T and T. Is there a K anywhere? I didn't really look. Dang, Pyro. Look, they're almost giving a shout out there. There's a C. If we get the H next. Thus is another one of those words. I guess not. Oh, we just got the straight up fuck. You don't get that all the time either. Very nice. But thus, yeah, I think there's a good handful of people who go through their life being native English speakers without using the word thus. An S and a Y. Speaking of thus. It's 3 here. A V. O V. O V. Oh. Mo. Alright, Z for the razor. M for the ramp. Is it me moving it up? Because I can do that, but yes, it depends on what it is. Probably so. Oh. I'll tell you what, you get me the plane ticket to France and I'll be sure to do that. It may just have to be a little late as well. B, 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 B. B. D and L. L for loose. Okay, yes. Luckily, I've been working on my French, remember? Hegon blanc. LH, thus 30 likes we will show the owl. That is true. Ash, let's go. It's an E and an I. E-I-E-I-O, it's a loser. This one just had too many good opportunities. What was the second word then? Oh, the N would have given noon and noun. Oh, ash and loose. It's all right. We're still up. Wow, look at that. Almost 50-50. Ah. 87. This one's coming in hot. Oh, dang, that didn't even snap. I'm just ripping these cards up now. Giving it them wounds. Zinc again. Yeah, no thank you. And yes, welcome, Yar. How are you? What up, Toxic? How are you? Echo. Sea oyster. Research. Meeting. I remark to myself. Zipper remark. Hey, I thought that was gonna be an R. Not as hey, but the P is okay. Thank you with the early call. Any other P's around here? I didn't even look for a B. I assumed none. A D and an F. We'll take the D. Good idea. F myself. I haven't seen either of them, Toxic. Boo Boo probably doesn't think we're on this. Well, I guess we went on and did some games last night. It was a little late. I haven't seen Boo Boo. We've been on for 20 minutes, so haven't been on a super long time. DW. Yeah, there's one in the snowshoe. Shitty start, good follow up. No, here, Toxic. Z and Zipper, Z and Zinc. EX and Taxi. GQ. There's a G in meeting myself. Does it give us the L, giving us pill and all? That'd be nice. I guess that's the chase we should want right now. There's an S. Ooh, but we get C. C. Good for research. Good for myself. Okay, let's see it. The K. That's okay if we can get an M. A J? That fucker. Least favorite letter, by the way. There's a Y. There's a Y in myself. There's a Y in oyster. Any. I think this is a vowel. Yo. It was tomfuckery. The K and the J. That's who we can blame. C, idea. No L to get the all. We had an idea about the C. supposed to be a W. Well, luckily the votes went the right way. $87. I thought it was going to be a loser the whole time. Just didn't want to tell you, Dinky. Here's the champion that's coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the crossword to win them all. 86. Very true, Pyro. My PA to the PA. My physical attachment to the Pacific and Atlantic. Alright, we'll do a good vote. I'm just kidding, I hate the oceans. Being in them, they're great for what they do. They're great to be protected. As a rule of thumb, and it's, given me many, many decades of success, once I left my dangerous phase, just don't go to places where you're back on the food menu. And you can take out that chance of being consumed by a bear. Like a polar bear. Moon Bubbles! Long time no see. How are you? Ash again. Chess. Be starting the ryyno chess team. I've been bluff charged at by bears. Not a grizzly, obviously, or I wouldn't be here. But by a black bear. And when, they say don't move and make a lot of noise and make yourself big, is easy to do if you get scared enough you don't move and then you yell at it, you scream. But now that I live in the city, I only see big cats. You got big cats over there in France too, Dinky, that stalk your cities. Over in France, I watched a documentary on it. Any more D's around here? Ooh, Texas. T and X. Maintain. Le Gras de Roux. You got those Rougarous over there in France too, Dinky. All right. Notable. There's a Z, but we do have multiple Z's. What type of barbecue do you like, Pyro? Le Gros Doigt. Le Gros Doigt. The King's gravy. That's what I put on my biscuits. Biscuits and... I'll have the biscuits with the King's gravy. Hi. Pyro, do you like your, how do you like your barbecue? Ash and Switch. Thank you, man. Texas and Kansas, or more Kansas City, I think are big on their barbecue sauces. Speech! Speech! An E and a K. Yeah, like some good ribs or brisket. WB. Pyro, I would go to one of the barbecue food trucks. And then ask them what the second best, get their food and then ask them what the second best place is in town. But I know they have a big, like, barbecue food truck type of culture. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, though. It's been some years since I've been to Dallas. All right, we need, it's a simple plan. Win. A V and a G. G for age. Especially, yeah, like in the downtown area. And you'll probably notice some of the best places, Pyro, because in like the cities like that, they have lines. I went to Kansas City this one time, and I was told like, oh yeah, you gotta try this place called like Arthur Bryant's, and that gives the best barbecue in Kansas City. And I went with a couple of friends, and the line was out of the shop all the way down like the block and around the corner. We waited for, I don't know, a mid? Do we get a second one? 20 minutes, and then we're like, well, we'll go someplace else. And as we left the line, we were like shamed by the fucking people in it. They're like, I'd wait all day for Arthur Bryant's. And we went back the next day, and it was really good. It was worth the wait. This looks like a loser, folks. It's still going to the burn bag. I feel positive on its way here. We're there for you guys. No, Moon, we have not showed it yet. There's time. Ooh. Power, speed, strength, agility, power. On my vertebra, on my denim material, we will reveal a winner. It's 85. It rhymes with I will survive. Actually, Dinky, it's gonna be a full moon. I think it's a full moon right now. I was joking. I don't know what the moon different. I don't know if it looks much different to you than it does for me. It's early morning in France. It's probably around like 9:30. Dinky could tell you better than I could. I base that, I know that Ireland is 6 hours ahead of me here. Man, I wouldn't use such a term like that. Tons of time. But I'm happy to see you. It's been a waxing gibbous the last couple of days. I think right as the stream is over, I will go and probably have a view of it. VC! Hey, there's Ace. And also, I swear every time we get VC, the person is never around to see it. I tell him, I'm like, I swear it'll happen, but... Like they say, Moon, it's like I was once told I'd never walk again, and I got better and went over and kicked that doctor straight in the ass. Knowing you would tell me your shit. P and H. Throw. I think we're good. Ooh, those look good. In there. And everyone, if you ever need to, always, this is just an in general thing. Remind your body sometimes, if you need to tell it to heal itself. Sometimes our bodies get so used to like doing things all automatically. It's good to remind it who's fucking in charge. Yeah, that's right. Ugh, a B. Bead. Bid. Okay, not too bad of a B. Bench! Alright, we'll take the B. And a G for a sign. G for the edge. Ooh. To B or not to G? V and ryyno. Stretching, spunk. Starting slow and getting to an advanced form. Everything is solved with stretching. T. T. Oh, throw. I think, yeah, these E, U, A, O, one's an I. And the other's an F. F! F. I fear by looking closely, it is a loser. Where's the D when you need it? Toxic. You sell it. Where's it at? All right, 85. It won't survive. I bet I could throw this whole pad of them in here. I don't think I could. Hey, but you know, some of them made it in. That's what's important. Like you said, it starts with manifesting in your dreams. 84. Ladies and gentlemen, at 30 likes, we will show the taxidermied owl. So if you want to see that, that's how you'll do it. That's what your like gets you. I've said it twice, only one more time. That's all that's in my contract. A lot of cocaine. Here, just lie on this pillow. Glance at the moving branches on the cedar. And I'll go get you the menu. Taxi or unicycle? My unicycling days are over. 1984. A couple of people in Germany are messing with some sounds. And the true movement is beginning into techno. Metallica in 84. Nice. VP. VP. Heart. P. P, 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 pew, 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 pew. Where'd you see him at, man? He VP. Oh. Since you're here, we'll probably have to break out the blues harp. H, 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 H. Pillow, pillow. I got the P in pillow. Where's the C at? There we go. Unicycle. Ace. Expect. Squee. Is there a Q? Oh. A, B, C, we get it. B for boo. A, B, C, D. Soda. Soda. Let's go. One word. Can we get an L and a T? How's that sound? Ticket? Ticket 84? 1984? It's an X for the taxi, right? G, that's not gonna do it. A W, wet in the pillow. And a K. Okay. We K'd when we needed to L. The panorama. Canal. Boo. Cedar soda. Our first one was a win. Ever since then, we've been auto-menuing. Instead of unicycle, we got eunuch with 2 C's. The 80s aren't the best. ticket-wise. Oh. Ho. He's a maniac. Speed, power, agility, accuracy, speed. That's funny, right? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Stop, please. Someone can be the 69th subscriber if they want to be that. I nabbed it through the pocket dimension, Dinky. It's in my pocket now. Take that. I got an issue with this ticket. My issue is its growth, and that it's going to be a great ticket. I notice it. I have a space taco lighter for our friend Space Taco. It is literally a taco that is flying in space. I saw that and I was like, well, this is just about as close as it could possibly be to Space Taco. Issue is a fantastic word on the crossword, because S is a great letter to get. Then you have a word SCTN and we're done. Are you kidding, Dinky? Taco charges twice for his space flights. I have a better chance of... And I'm not a big fan of flying unless I have a parachute. And this brings me back to a point I'm about to make. Why is it not standard to have a fucking parachute for everyone on a plane? I know the chances of it going down are very slim, but if it does go down, your chances of surviving are very slim. And I'm just like, dude, I don't need to know how to do it. Put it on my back, I'll pull the cord, like, just let me get sucked out the fucking window. The door. I've never understood that. It's not like they take up a shit ton of room. And if someone was like, what's this here for? It's like, oh, in case the plane crashes, you have a parachute so you can survive. I think a lot of people would be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Dinky. We got an F and a Q. I don't see either. PG. Spunk Spunk, you can't see it, but I'm giving you a happy salute. Thank you for being here. Good to see ya. Yeah, same. It's come to Japan. Like, how long's the flight? Like, 18 hours. Above the Pacific Ocean. It's like 3 of the things I don't like to do together. Like, fly, be above, like, an ocean where if crashing, I would be stranded in the ocean where sharks would eat people. If we crash, no one's coming to save us. I thought we were just continuing the conversation. Soup! Okay. There will be soup. The only math? Is that the only M? I appreciate that, Taco. Toxic. I'm sorry. Appreciate that, Taco. Appreciate that, Toxic. But you'd end up just like that, just like me. You'll have to just consider me gone. There's a W. I'll make my way back. It may just take me a little while. An H and an L. Well, then I'll just make sure to, on the plane ride, I'll carry one of those universal beepers, you know, that you're supposed to take hiking, like in case you really get lost. They say you have a better chance of not getting missing 411 either, if you have one of those emergency. It's like, who's C? Hello, how are you? If you don't want to, like, disappear in the national park, carry one of those on you. Okay, everything before this has just been a tease for the good letters to come. And that's okay. Growth. That's right, crossword ticket. A D and a V. No D? No D? Come on. Hey, you're right, there you go. There is one D. An idle D. Ooh. A Y. U. There's no Y. Oh, is it gonna give us a K? No, a T. That is nice. I think the T can only give us that second word though. Wow, if only we'd had a little more time. Oh no! Tilt! Tilt! Idle! Math! That's a win. Good to see it. OT in overtime. The win comes. Where's Vet at? Oh, and Vet. Let's go. 4 words. It's $5, folks. I gave it shit, but that's a win. 9 minutes ago, 9 votes. What did the people say? Just that ether, sir. 56%. Not a loser in the crowd. Oh. I have the ukulele balanced. They kind of at the halfway point, right where the neck reaches the bulk. I'm wondering how many lottery tickets do you think it would take to weigh that down? There's no way you can know what I'm talking about or imagine it, but I'm just curious. Slow progress. Who's the... I'm really trying to decide if I want to commit to the rabbit bit and make it look like a rabbit, since that's what the people see. If this is where it's at right now. But Denny and Jean both see a rabbit eating grass over here. Oh, I couldn't find... This is from... This is good real estate. This is Rachel's. Because it has some of the original from in there. It's good stuff, folks. And then our secondary one. I'm still working on this. That one's a beaut. And now I've been sent a bunch of more art supplies and stuff. So we will be continue doing more. I couldn't for sure tell you, Toxic. I have heard okay. Doing as okay as you kind of can sometimes in life. Oh, here's the other thing. Now, I want everyone to keep in mind real quick, I have not drawn an eye in a decade. So, here's my eye, right here. I use the old Uniball pen. But since we do have every color of crayon, like 100, unless there's more than like the 160 or whatever. It's a Dragonite. It's a big one, and we're gonna do something wild with it. That's it. That's just for that. I just picked a random spot and whipped that out with the uni ball. There's no shading you can do with that, so it does kind of limit. That is Dragonite. Dracolos. No, not yet. Toxic. Thank you, Lucy. It means a lot. Dinky, let's switch some, send some French cards. If you have French Pokemon cards, I love them. I got tons of cards from all. We'll share a part of the binder one of these days. But I don't have any French Pokemon cards. Dracofu. I've taken the 412. I took it west. So what all is in French on the ticket? Do you see the meadow? The meadow in the attic. There's a book title right there. It's coming of age story about finding the oasis inside and not looking for it from outside validation. That meadow in the attic is at the start not only a physical representation of it, but it ends up being the mental one inside. The grass is always the greenest inside, not over there. Meadow in the attic. That's my thought on it. Technology takes precious metals. I'm collecting atoms, though toxic. Get your own monkey. I would not recommend that. My neighbor has a monkey, and it's slightly terrifying. They've had it for like 30 years. And if you see them, don't ask them about the monkey. I'm warning you now. Bam! Husi, then you must become the dominant monkey. They better not be stealing your shit. You're sending them out to the tourists at the day time. They come back at night. Oh, check out this lightsaber I got. It looks cooler with the lights off. We're going semi-dark. You remember when we did the glow painting? It's kind of like that, but not as dark. Dun 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 dun. Someone gave me that. Yeah. There's a little clip at the end. It was up to the 50-50 whether I got the blue or the red, so I don't believe so. I believe they made it to be a roach clip, is why it's like that. I use it to hang right here, so I can turn it on and off. Versus like a joint clip for the very end of it. To those across the pond. Dinky. Possible. Cured. Please? I mean, I could probably make it work. Since it has a clip on it, I could clip onto the tool. You see. And scratch it like that. If things were completely dark, you know, that's a good idea now. Now we've tried that. PY. Oh, there's a Y in monkey. Pug. A Q and a W. I have a feeling that's already trademarked. Oh, I was thinking toy type. Yes, we'll figure it out. I went and looked at, this is just another thing of, to see like who was holding the domain name for ryyno.com. Well, let's go. You know, if I wanted to put something there or just possess it on my own, and someone did own it, and it's $5,000 to get the domain name. So someone owns that, or is essentially renting it, and it's $5,000 for. That's what they want. Type. Okay. You have to see, YouTube has made a handful of changes in the last month. OD. A bad edit. So we have just a bad wall. Because when they like reset the year toxic, you still have to have the however many 1,000 hours of watch time or whatever it is. To the burn bag. Speed, power, agility. Oh, it took a background piece down though with it. It's not too bad. '81. They did, Dinky. That already happened here. It's another new thing. Like, you can send things when you share directly to someone's like YouTube account name. So say I was sharing something with you, we knew each other IRL in real life. I could just send it to your YouTube. At least that's happening here in the States. They just made it. Need dollar structure code to enter spy fox resident structure. There's the fox. Spacious spy goat. They're such a good spy. They're in all of our rooms right now. We just can't see them. A D. D for the dollar. D for the lid. Good for code. Good D. We no longer need the D. Now if we could just get all the other ones. Ayo, you? F you, soda! Must be a pop fan. Spacious spy. Our nasal resident. Hopefully this one's talking shit because it's a good winner. No Q. G for the goat. W? Ooh, okay. There's one word. Good to see it. An H. Inch. Bench. Orchid. And ache. The Crossword EP dropped. Okay. Spy and spacious. Again, yonder. Say all the. When do you ever hear people? Most people say yonder. I hear it all the time from where I'm at. But yeah, y'all head down yonder. Ooh, just one at a time. Good for the ear. We've gotten love. Can we get just a little more? Ooh, an M. It was the N we needed. No M on the board. A B. Shite letter. Might as well follow it up with a J. Nope, a K. No tack. I feared this one. I fear this one is a loser. Yeah, no why. It was an FU soda from the beginning. Ear. Fox. A fox ear? Well, now that I say it like that, I wouldn't want a fox ear. Meaning a fox had to be executed for it. But if you're gonna throw it in the trash, they're like a lucky rabbit's foot. A lucky rabbit's foot. It's a lucky fox's ear. Maybe they don't do that where you exist. Okay. We're sitting at 2 wins. And we're sitting at 2 tickets. Ticket 80 and ticket 79. So, I want to say, if y'all want to see the owl, the time is meow. The 2 of them. Hello, Sumita. Both beautiful stick, perfect throw. Ho ho! I said, goddamn. it's starting to be too much damage. You know, at what point? Oh, but this one was fine. Which are you feeling? Ticket 80 or the first one in the 70s? 79. I didn't make all those weird designs on it. It came like that on its own. Is it unique or is it just marked? Here we have the one that went in perfectly. Ticket 80. Another razor in this spot with zinc right there. Can they fucking make them a little different? I know so much about these lottery tickets. They asked me to work for them to make them different, but then I couldn't do any of the scratch tickets. So what's the point of knowing, right? A lot are voting for the ether. A guaranteed win by all, I mean 2, but 79, that means we would do 80 first. The one that's already nicely there. Trillion. A trillion treat. Can you, please, sir, could you lend me a trillion treat? People used to say it's better than a sharp stick in your eye. And I think you could equally say that now with better than a detergent in your eye. That also does not feel that good. Samita, you didn't vote correctly, alright? If you're gonna have the 2s, make your vote. Alright, we'll eat you. The people have spoken, and it is ticket 79. It's the real deal. The $1 trillion deal. I've eaten human meat before, and you know what? There's a good chance all of you have too. You wouldn't know the difference. Samita, see, now I'm thinking about human meat. You see what you did? Poker. I am a fan of poker. Dinky. It is still out there to anyone who wants to join our poker team. We have on the World Series of Poker app. It's free. Be big poker players out there. Denny is there. Kiwi's there. Oh, that's because I sent it back to your pocket. Detergent. Flag. You're welcome. There's a UC. Ooh. We will accept it. Vuck. Wuck. There is a V in leverage. I don't see a single W. Okay. I was just about to say we will probably get the F and the K on this, but if we can make our way through there without getting the B, get the Z. Okay, there's the K. KD. D for detergent. Hey, we will accept poker. Let's just get a T and an R. Clap our hands. Oh, spy. It says spy. I was about to say, I don't think we have any good S's on here. I thought we had like one. A Q. A Q and A. A G. Okay. That gives us age. How about it gives us the T? No L or N. Oh, we have good call. So we have age and I. We already have 2 words. There's a B. There's a loss, folks. Just like that. We did get the B. We did get the K. We got the F. We got the Z. It is rough when you get... Oh, we had all those, but 4 tough letters to get. B. BZ. What up, BZ Spy? Meaning 80 was a loser. Yeah, we would needed L's, R's, T's, and N's to get the win on that one. A little rough. It's taking our background down. Means it's the people's champion. The broken. The split. Take a 79. I'm seeing a lot of B words on there. By that I don't mean bitch. I mean basin, bash, bike, ballot. Okay. Amaze. Dune. I'm trying to think of the last time we got the word amaze. I can't think of it. Myself, again. The question on it, can I salvage myself? See, at least they've done as good of all those fucking what are they, the Bumblebee tickets, the money combs. Oh my gosh, I could not think of it. These have done better than those, but that just shows how bad those money combs were. They're waiting around the corner for you, Hussy. They'll be there soon. Those big wins. Easy. Always will take a C. Okay, get the vowels out of the way. Okay, there's a bike. Oh, it's a Q. Q and a V. Put it on those tickets. You're like, hey, if you want more of you guys, you're gonna have to prove it to me. L and P. That was good. Okay, no P. Ooh, look at this. We have the reflection. The M and a maze. Good to see it. Oh, you're right. L and Axel. Now it doesn't matter if my mind is flipping them one way or the other, because we got them both. And the HJ, no thank you. Take the H, just not the J. Pen, first word. Now a D gives a win. What up, Mike? Oh, the N and Dune. Yeah, right by the J, there's got to be an H and a B. We need the B, but in normal fashion. Hey, but we got a bike out of the ballot. Just one more. We haven't been doing the best, Mike. This is our last ticket. See, no HJ, no BJ. It's an F. I was ready to F myself, but I didn't want to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, I do fear this one's a loser. All we got was a bike pen out of it. Hello, Anna, how are you? Can give it a once over. The correct answer on this one, as it is so often, was neither. Just more of that ether. Had to go hunt down the harmonica here. Hoosie, thank you. It is always a pleasure with you. Happy you made it here. Good night. It is. That it is. Just for you, man. I'm a little rusty, so don't blame me, alright? As always, this one goes out to that space traveler. Lost in time, but still with an ear. Thank you, man. Yeah, if only, right? Blue Midnight, folks, the harp that plays itself. Yeah, Toxic, you spelled it like a child would. But that's why we're that's why we're here to learn. It is Ukulele, and that's why its actual pronunciation is ukulele. The more you know, because knowledge is power. Toxic, great seeing you. Always is an honor to see you, bro. Keep pushing forward, dear. You'll get there. Saw her last night when we were doing games, Mike, but never saw her tonight. Maybe like a little late in the morning for her. Good to see you, Mike. If I don't see you soon, I'll be live at 5:45 p.m. Central on Thursday, the normal time. If you get free, and I can see you then. Thursday's your birthday. Happy early birthday. See, that's more of what I see, Moon. It's more of what I was going for there. Once it came to form. Oh, let me see. Okay, battery's at 70%, everyone. I try to tell everyone that where there's lots of people there, I'm like, I get while getting's good. Where's Xavier at? You know, Xavier's somewhere. Thirty likes, everyone. We will show the white stuffed owl, the taxidermied owl. Do you want to help us get there? Peace, toxic. Remember, you can do anything you want in your dreams. I mean, how do you know I could be bought so easily? Okay. For you, shh, I know that I'll break the rules. We're just slightly bending them. And I told James he still owes me that £5. She is a female. Just deep voice. Beautiful. Fierce. Power. Strength. Agility. Speed. Power. I know the feeling. I've got a feeling. Sorry, I had an unresistible urge to throw this. I'm happy to hear that. You are very welcome. Oh, I'm gonna fuck shit up. You are very welcome. I was gonna show it to you maybe. Just maybe. I appreciate that. Little rusty. But I actually did play it. Just playing it on my own a couple times this week, so it's gonna be, I'll be 30, no, I'll be 40% extra better by this time here in next year. I'll have lots of time when the robot overlords are making me sit in a square room taking care of everything for me. And the beatboxing gosh, no one can take that away. Doctors are hell wrong all the time. Never forget that. Thank you. Partly I just went farther away, so it sounds a little better. This mic picks up all the pishies, but thank you. Uh-oh. The move's been made. There's no one doing it now.